Hello. Yep, it's Thursday. And today we're going to do another Nearpod. And then on that Nearpod, we're going to focus on explaining how characters interact in a text. So if you click the link here, right here, it'll take you to the Nearpod. I already have the Nearpod pulled up. So here is our learning target. I can explain how the characters interact in a text. So let's go ahead and get started. Now this video isn't going to show you the whole Nearpod. It's going to get you started and then you'll be able to do the Nearpod on your own. So at the top here, it says, let's think about the boy first. I'd like you to read over these character notes, and you should have your new anchor chart book. And in that anchor chart book, I'd like you to highlight the words appearance, traits, voice and dialogue, behaviors, thoughts, and emotions. I also want you to note that authors bring their characters and subjects to life in 5 key ways. So here's the 5 key ways, and I'd like you to highlight those. That book is yours to use and refer back to as we continue through reading this semester. Let's move on. So it says, fill in the chart below. Which character trait of the boy is given to you and you are filling out the evidence? What did the boy say to show that he is thoughtful? And what did the boy do to show that he is thoughtful? Okay, so you'll want to refer back to the story. So I have the story up right here. And if I'm looking here, I see a spot. I'm gonna zoom in a little so you can see better. But I see a spot right here in the text, and I believe it's on page 2 of the story. Um, the boy calls out loudly, and he says, So he called out loudly, "Hey, mister, your elephant is truly a most unusual beast. These men from our village are blind. They have been asking me questions about your elephant. Why don't you stop for a moment and let them feel it with your hands? Then they will know what it looks like." So if we go back to our Nearpod, what did the character say? Well, the character said, I'm actually going to copy that and write it right here. The character said, and all I did to copy that was I highlighted it and then I right clicked and pushed copy. And if you don't, you might want to get a mouse, or you can do it on use your mouse pad. But that will actually help you not have to type all of that. But that is what the character said. And then what did the character do? He called out to the um, merchant to get him to stop. So I'm going to write that down. Oops, sorry. And I'm typing, the boy called out to the merchant for him to stop so that the blind men could learn more about the elephant. I think that's a sign of somebody that's thoughtful. You didn't have to do that. But so I personally think that's thoughtful. You might look through the story and find a different spot that you think is thoughtful. Once you've submitted, you're going to move on through the Nearpod yourself. And remember, you can refer back to this video if you need to. And also, you can refer to your anchor chart about character traits in your anchor chart book. Um, and if you need help, you can always ask me. Good luck. And remember, today our learning target is, get back to it. I can explain how the characters interact in a text. So good luck, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.